practice been going for you guys so far? It's been about a month since we checked in.
It's been going pretty good. I mean, we've been focused on the defensive end, just trying to get a feel for each other. Like, we're starting to click on offensive end as far as like pushing the ball. Just looking like a real basketball team right now. So we all filling each other out. We know what people like to shoot, what people don't like to shoot, picking each other out. So it's pretty good.
How are you guys starting to identify who might be the primary scorers for your group? Who's going to stand out on offense?
That one it's not really. It's still up in the air. Like we still got like a bunch of scorers, like people that can, any night they can give you 20. So that's still gonna be up in the air. We probably might be different people every game. So.
How about for you? How do you fit in the offense here?
I'm just playing my game. Run on offense. If you come back to me, make a play. I just let the game come to me. So I just do what I do.
Anybody you're kind of starting to develop a connection with, or you feel like you link up with well on the offensive end?
Say that one more time.
Anybody you're connecting with, or feel like you link up with well on the offensive side?
I connect with everybody. Juice, Dill, Jacob, like the whole said. I connect to everybody. I like the way everybody plays. My feet off each other energy, so we're pretty good.
You really comfortable as a distributor in this offense? What's it been like, kind of getting used to how they operate here?
When I first got here, it was kind of. I'm a fast-paced player, so it was kind of hard at first. But now everybody getting a chance to see how I move during the fast break, so I push the ball a lot. So, everybody moving what I move, so it's pretty good right now.
Do you have a nickname? Big nickname guy.
At Cal, they call me D Boogie, but here I just say D, so he just call me D.
Yeah, what's the camaraderie like with the guys? What's it like being able to, become friends with these guys? You're one of the new guys here.
It's pretty easy. I knew Juice and Said already because we're from the Houston area. And Josh too, so that was pretty good. When I got here, I lived with Jacob, Eric Jubel, and Lockie, so I connected with them pretty well. And the freshmen, they just goofy, so we all bond with each other. We do things like TikToks and stuff like that, so we all bond with each other really well.
Yeah, you're on TikTok?
Yeah, we all. Jacob and Tuck is basically on TikTok a lot to each other, but if you see them, you'll laugh. But we all kind of bond with each other, so we all hang out a lot. Jacob Dash comes out here sometimes to cook, so we all have a team bonding. So we pretty cool.
You're regarded pretty highly defensively. What makes you special on that?
I just take pride in guarding the ball. I just don't like when somebody scores on me, so I just take that personal, and I just carry that with me.
How are you guys doing finding leaders on this team? What's that process been like?
It hasn't been hard. Just the people that just like the older guys are pretty much gonna be the leaders. So we just talk and try to help the younger guys. You know what I'm saying? So it's not really that hard to find a leader.
How do you take that on specifically from an individual standpoint? Are there things you can do or advice you can offer some younger players?
Yeah, I've seen it a lot. I played Pac-12 and I played in America. So whenever I see a freshman, do little things, I just let them know like what to do and what not to do. And sometimes they just come ask me, or when we in the gym by each other, with each other, like one-on-one at night, I just show them something that I know. So that's how it works.
Darius, how do you feel like the team did Saturday? You had Texas Southern New York for that scrimmage. What did it look like?
It was good to play against some new bodies. We've been screwing each other for a while, so it was just good. We got a chance to see what we can do. We were good at it, what we need to get better at, so that was pretty good.
What about the things that you guys are focusing on, the improvements that you need to make from this point forward? What do you think it is that y'all are?
I would just say just talking on defense. Just keep talking. Just knowing the right spots to be in, like help me a lot. Right. Just some little things. We just gotta keep executing that out in practice, and I think we'll be really good at that.
What about? I noticed you've found a little rhythm in your shot progressively over the course of the camp. Shooting it pretty well from what I saw last week. What's the difference from now as opposed to when you first got here?
Yeah, it ain't nothing wrong. It was just me finding comfort zone, picking my spots where to shoot at. Because I like to stay in aggressive mode, so it was just me not trying to force nothing and just knowing when to take a shot, when not to. So just being a real floor general. So that's what I was working on. But now, as you can tell, I'm starting to get more comfortable. So that was all it was. It wasn't nothing.
Is part of it just kind of getting to know the gym?
It was just me knowing where I pick my spots at and not just coming up chucking up a shot. You know what I'm saying? That's not going to be a high percentage. And that's not how I want to be perceived for other people that's watching me. So I just want to be, just all around floor general.
What about this team? It seems like you've got two bigs that can shoot threes. I know Josh has made some, and and now your big center is also making them out there. What kind of flexibility does that give you to have two big guys like that able to knock them down from way out?
It's just versatile. It's always good to have a big that do that, especially Jacob. What he does is very, you don't really see that too often. So, I mean, it's just going to be hard to guard, save screens, two-man game, so it's going to be fun to watch.
Jacob's looking pretty comfortable with that one? Jacob?
Yes, sir. Yeah, he gets smooth with it. Like, you'll see him, like, a hedge three sometimes in practice. Like, he getting really comfortable with it, so. Yeah. I mean, I'll be excited to see him, make threes like that again.
Yeah.
Darius, when you were coming out of high school, what led you to want to go to Cal initially?
Really, I had a bond with just the staff. So, I mean, it was like a no-brainer. I had an opportunity to come in and start right away as a freshman, and I came in and did that. So it was just a good opportunity for me, so that's what I took.
What did you get out of your time there? What was that experience like overall?
Just everything. I played against a lot of pros. I learned a lot. I broke a record. I had a really good high success there, so I learned a lot there. It was really just the atmosphere, just learn how to really compete at a high level and always, just being like a real leader on the court. Like, because you always got to be alert every possession. It wasn't just you can't take no plays off, so I learned a lot there.
Like you mentioned, you had a big role and you were playing a lot. What led you to want to leave given that?
I'm not gonna keep speaking on that, but it was just like more of a coach got fired at first, and then I had problems with my mom, issues with my mom back at home. So I made that decision for myself, so I moved back closer.
Gotcha. And so that led you to SMU. How did you evaluate your time there? What did you get out of that experience?
Again, I just learned how to that 6 way didn't work out well, but I just learned a lot as far as just staying focused, perfect my craft, which was on defensive end and offensive end. So I got some things I got better there. So that's how it went.
When we asked you about coming here, you mentioned the Bible verse that you have tattooed on you.
Yeah.
Why is that important to you, or why was that something you wanted to do?
It was just something that connected in that moment, because he had brought it up and it just like mimicked my whole situation. So I just felt like it was kind of meant, like the way everything was going during that process. It just led me back to UTSA. So that's what it was.
Has that verse always kind of held special meaning for you, or is that something you've latched onto a lot in your life?
Yeah, that's all I just live by. If I have my hard times or something like that, I just read that verse, or my grandma talked to me about it, and I just settle down and just lock in on what I'm doing.
Do you have any specific goals for this year, or anything you want to achieve?
Just win, man. Right now, I just want to win. It's not only about me, but I just want to win. That's it. Just want to win.
You a Houston guy, you said?
Yes, sir.
You get the Astros this week?
I don't really watch baseball like that, but I mess with the Astros, but I don't really watch baseball.
I got you.
Trying to start something.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. Thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you for your time.